Good evening, Sina streamers. This is just going to be a short little video because today is the start of the Search for Genesis 1, the Irregular Tomestone event here in Final Fantasy XIV. And this one brings in a new feature called the Mogpendium, which we have not had before. But if you may have logged into the game and immediately opened your duty finder, for example, you would see that the standard stuff is still the same. So you're like, where's the Mogpendium though? Well, you simply must visit one of our lovely floating palm rats, our Moogles, and they will bequeath it to you. Behold. I'm here in Ul'dah, and I'm speaking with the Itinerant Moogle here at X 9.5 Y 9.1, right outside the Aetheryte Plaza, and he tells me, the Mogpendium will prove to be an invaluable resource during the Moogle Treasure Trove Coupo! Pore over its contents to find the best ways to get your hands on irregular tomestones, then use that knowledge to fill your packs. And once the weight of your tomestones becomes too much to bear, bring them to me, and I'll give you all sorts of rare and remarkable items. And just like that, you get the Mogpendium. Now that said, collection expanded, so I'll show you in just a second where you can re-access this, because obviously you're not going to keep this up on your screen 24/7. So you have obtained the Mogpendium. Would you like to view the tutorial? I'll hit yes, right? We're just going to review Moogle Treasure Trove. So there's a nice little info window, just like with Island Sanctuary. It goes over the event overview, the schedule. This current one ends on March 11th, which is also down here in your system login messages. It goes over what irregular tomestones are, how to earn them, where to spend them, and it covers the different objectives now. An overview of the categories. There are 4 types of categories now. They include standard objectives, weekly objectives, the mini-mog challenges, and the ultimog challenges. Alright, so the standard objectives are standard, just like we did before. You open your duty finder, anything marked with the little Moogle head, that'll earn you some tomes. The Mogpendium actually goes over exactly what the reward is for each duty. Pretty self-explanatory. If you see a duty on here that you think is going to be easy to farm and that's your preferred way to do it, rally your troops and hit the duty finder. Or party finder. Party finder then duty finder. Your choice. If you are more concerned with taking your time, just doing it little by little, these are the new things. There's weekly objectives, there's mini-mog challenges, and ultimog challenges. So for my book here, I have a weekly objective to do Castrum Meridianum, and that'll earn me 20 tidy little tomestones. Once I do it, I'll be able to claim it out of the Mogpendium. You do have to claim it out of the Mogpendium when you do these challenge objectives. The mini-mog challenge is another weekly thing, but it gives you a choice of 2 things to pursue, so in this case it is either 5 fates in Lakeland or Calusia, or a triple triad match against Fufulupa in Western Thanalan. That particular NPC is right at Horizon. They are not a difficult NPC to beat. That's like less than 5 minutes, not even kidding, to solo 10 tomes. It's only once per week, but hey, free tomes. And then there's the Ultimog challenge. You can only do this once per event period. So for this one, it's the Hunt for Genesis 1. So you can only do this once. And as far as I've seen, this is the only one. Everyone has the same one here, which is to do ocean fishing and score at least 8,000 points. Sounds like a lot, isn't too much. If you're still leveling, that might be a challenge, but if you're already level 80 to 90, I want to say that it's kind of a piece of cake. And that's a free 50 tomes. That's a lot of tomes for one activity. So, we reviewed, we've closed it. Uh-oh. I've forgotten what my objectives were. How do we get back to the collection menu? It is under the Duty main menu, and it should be the second entry for you. Duty Collection. That'll also bring open things like the Unending Codex, the Yokai Medallium, if you've done those past events. Your Ether Compass is now here. There's also the Portable Archive and the Field Record from Nier and Bozja, respectively. So the Mogpendium's up here, you click it, it opens, happy days. One more thing before we go, you can assign the Mogpendium to a hotbar. So you don't have to use that menu to open it if you ever close it and need to reference it. You can make it one button, one click away, if that's your preference. And that's that. I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew how to get the Mogpendium. The events just started today. And as far as the rewards go, this is the shortest list of an Itinerant Moogle event to date. But there are quite a few pretty valuable items on there, which I'll link a spreadsheet below, which has, it's very simple, but it lets you calculate which items you might want to farm for, where they're originally from if you prefer to get it organically rather than tome farming, and yeah. Happy Mooglebux Monday! Well, Tuesday, everyone. Good evening, Sina streamers. Till next time.